am 82 years old, and I'm telling you the life truth that nobody ever told you. Don't listen to this like a success story. This is not a speech meant to be applauded. This is a confession that keeps me awake at night. When I was young, everyone told me the same thing. You have time. That sentence sounds innocent, but it's actually the most dangerous lie. Because the moment a person says, I have time, they start postponing life. We are all going to die. This is not a possibility. It's a plan. But the real tragedy is this. Most of us never truly live before we die. We mistake breathing for living. We mistake calendar pages falling for progress. You wake up, same road, same people, same complaints, and you call it life. But in reality, it's a waiting room. You think real life hasn't started yet, as if someone will open the door and call your name. Let me save a little more money. Let this phase pass. Let the kids grow up. Let the debts end. I'll live in 5 years. Look, everyone who says these sentences is making the same mistake. They hand their life over to a future version of themselves. And let me tell you this, that version never comes. I told you about a man. The man who said, I'll live in 5 years. Everyone knew him as hardworking. They called him selfless, responsible. But no one asked him this. When will you be happy? He died at 42, quietly. At his funeral, his wife said this. He always said, let's endure a little more. That sentence is a tombstone sentence. Now I'm going to tell you a painful truth. Life does not owe patience anything. Life does not reward those who wait. Life only responds to those who move. And yes, this video will hurt, because somewhere in it you will recognize yourself. They ask me, what is your biggest regret? Wrong job, wrong marriage, missed opportunities? No, my biggest regret was accepting too early, saying that's just how it is. Staying silent because now isn't the time, saying I'll take care of myself later. The more a person postpones themselves, the more they slowly disappear. Look, no one told you this, but time is not fair. It does not treat everyone equally. It passes faster for some. Being young today does not mean you'll be young tomorrow. Being healthy today does not mean you'll wake up tomorrow. You think you have time, but in reality you are bankrupt. You just haven't realized it yet. One day comes, one morning. You look in the mirror. The face is familiar, but foreign. You say, when did I get this old? That day there is no turning back, because life does not come after you. It does not wait. I wish someone had told me this. There is no perfect moment. The day you feel ready never comes. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is walking with fear. Make that call. Try that job. Have that conversation. Don't postpone that dream. Even if you fail, at least you'll know you lived. People ask me, what would you say to the young? I say this, don't miss your life while trying to make it safe. Don't lose yourself while trying to control everything. Don't trade your soul for stability. Today may feel like an ordinary day, but maybe it's the one day that changes the direction of your life. Because change doesn't start on Monday. It doesn't start in the new year. It doesn't start one day. Change starts the moment you become aware. I am 82 years old, and I'm telling you one last thing. Leave the waiting room. The door will not open. Your name will not be called. Life is not waiting for you. If this video made you uncomfortable, good, because discomfort is a sign that you are waking up. And maybe today is the day you stop postponing.
One last thing I want to say, and maybe the most important thing. If you take nothing else from this video, take this. Life is not lost all at once. It is lost quietly, in small moments you don't think matter, in the conversations you avoid, in the dreams you postpone, in the years you promise yourself you'll make up for later. Later is the most dangerous word you'll ever use, because later feels safe. Later feels responsible. Later feels like you're still in control. But later is where life goes to disappear. You don't notice it at first. You think you're just being patient, being realistic, being an adult. But one day you wake up and realize you've been living someone else's expectations. A job you tolerated, a routine you accepted, a version of yourself that slowly got smaller. And the saddest part is this, no one forced you. You agreed, one quiet compromise at a time. I want you to understand something very clearly. You are not tired because you're doing too much. You're tired because you're doing too little of what matters. Your body keeps going. Your mind keeps coping. But your soul knows. It knows every time you choose comfort over truth. It knows every time you silence yourself to keep the peace. It knows every time you betray your own curiosity. And it keeps the score. Don't wait for a breakdown to wake you up. Don't wait for loss to remind you what matters. Don't wait until regret becomes your loudest voice. Pain gets your attention, but awareness can save you sooner. You don't need to destroy your life to change it. You just need to stop lying to yourself about what you want. There is no perfect version of you coming in the future. There is only the version of you who either acts today or keeps watching life pass by. Courage won't arrive one morning. Confidence won't magically appear. They are built the moment you act despite fear. One day, this will all end, and no one knows when. Not your plans, not your savings, not your excuses, just an ending. And when that day comes, I hope you don't look back and realize you spent your life waiting for it to begin. So if something inside you feels restless right now, don't silence it. That's not anxiety. That's awareness. That's life asking you to finally step forward. And if you do, even imperfectly, even afraid, you'll already be doing more than most people ever do. Living.